Good morning, you sexy mamma jammas here on YouTube. About to grab some fuel here at the TA we stayed at in Terrell last night. Terrell, tomato, potato, whatever. And you know, we're only getting one tank because fuel here. The issue, we got a bug with the WEX app right now. We're not sure. Like, it's not showing. Discounts for TA and Petros. People are saying, well, you'll still get the discount. So I don't know how much I'm saving here, but I'm gonna go ahead and get fuel. I took a screenshot of what the WEX says it is. Then I'm gonna take a screenshot afterwards just to ensure that it does actually give you the discount, even though it's not displaying. We'll find out. And if it doesn't, then I'm paying $3.70 a gallon. But yeah, I'm just getting a little bit of fuel. We'll get to Gulfport today. I think that's kind of where we're going to go. Gulfport, Mississippi. Fuel was cheaper there. We're going to take it, instead of taking 20 over into Jackson and 59 down and taking back roads and all that, I'm just taking, it adds 40 miles to the trip in 11 minutes in time. So I'm taking 20 all the way to Shreveport, I'm at 49 down to Lafayette, Louisiana, and take 10 straight across. That's just the simplest way. It's 100% highway, 100% interstate, so easiest drive. But I remember the BOLs last night said it was like 36,700 pounds. I'm like, okay. When I saw that, and I went out back at that place, you have to go to the back and you close the doors, and they put the seal on it. It's one of those piston seals. But I saw how it had it stacked, and they was like double stacked all the way up to where the tandems were, and then single stacked from that point. Because I mean, they know it's a Florida load. I was like, well, it might still be a little heavy. So I just hit the scale before I got fuel. Before I get the fuel out, and I'm waiting behind the bobtail. We're 71,740 pounds total, and that's I'm at a quarter, just below a quarter tank of fuel and half a tank of DEF. But the trailer has only got 28,600, so that's fine. And because we're going to Florida, so we got to be at that 40-foot mark. My drives have 31,860, so even with a full tank, I'm fine. So we're good on weight. We are good on weight. I just wanted to, you know, just for my own little peace of mind to. Sorry, YouTube comment caught my distraction. Yeah, a little peace of mind. Just want to feel better about, you know, the weight. So anyhow, we're gonna wait here to get fuel, grab some sort of breakfast out of this place, and then head east. Thanks for being here, y'all. Appreciate all the support. Oh, somebody mentioned change shirts or something. Listen. Just because I wear the same color shirt on a couple of videos back to back doesn't mean it's the same damn shirt. I got these t-shirts. These are cheap t-shirts. I buy these, and that's why I buy them so often. When I go, every time I go back to Texas, I have a new batch of shirts there because these are cheap. You get like a 2-pack for $20 off Amazon. It's those Amazon Essential t-shirts, right? You get like a 2-pack for like $20, or hell, even cheaper than that, I think. So and I get the slate. What was it? The heather slate gray or black or charcoal gray, and I got black, and I got navy. I have a couple whites. I don't wear white often just because white ruins, but these are comfortable ass shirts. I'm a t-shirt guy. I'm a simple fucking man. All right, get rid of it. So doesn't mean I don't shower. Doesn't mean I'm wearing the same clothes every damn day. Relax, people. Relax. Some of y'all just want to pick on shit. And I get it. It's the internet. So you just want to pick on shit because, well, just remember, I don't give a shit. I'm not shy. I am who I am. I can care less about most people's opinions. The people's opinions I care about are the people I cherish as friends, okay? Remember that. Stay off my dick. Now, for the rest of you, I love you. Take care. Thanks for being here. Let's get to getting, shall we?
Crack a monster, greet the sun. Big blues humming, ready to run. No stacks, no shine, just steady and true. Rolling proud in that deep blue hue. Daylight miles, the highway calls. I was born to chase it all. Sunrise and steel, that's how I ride. Rolling strong with the morning sky. From the hills to the county lines, chasing white lines in the daylight shine. Big blue hums and the world feels right. I was made for driving in the light. 2024 built to last. Smooth and clean, he's built for fast. Hands on the wheel, I hold it tight. No scars, just skill, it's a driver's right. Hammer down, let the engine sing. Hear that roll beneath me ring. Sunrise and steel, that's how I ride. Rolling strong with the morning sky. From the hills to the county lines, chasing white lines in the daylight shine. Big blue homes and the world feels right. I was made for driving in the light. 2024 built to last. Smooth and clean, he's built for fast. Hands on the wheel, I hold it tight. No scars, just skill, it's a driver's right. Hammer down, let the engine sing. Hear that roll beneath me ring. Sunrise and steel, that's how I ride. Rolling strong with the morning sky. From the hills to the county lines, chasing white lines in the daylight shine. Big blue homes and the world feels right. I was made for driving in the light. Sunrise and steel, that's my life. No shadow roads, just the sun and this heavy load. Every mile is fresh and new. Me and Big Blue pushing through. Sunrise and steel, that's my life. That's my life.
Big cinematic guitar solo. Engine hum fades under open blue sky.
Hola! The Jamma Jammas, Mamma Jammas, Mamma Jammas. We're still rolling. Right now we are mile marker 47 on I-49, which means we're 46 miles from exit 1A, which gets us to I-10. And Lafayette, Tomato, Terrell, Louisiana. And then we hit I-10 to go east, and we're going about 40 miles. We're going to stop at Tiger Truck Stop. Stretch our legs, use the restroom. Maybe see what they have in the coming out of the kitchen today. But I got a little update from my agent. I texted him about 15 minutes ago now, and I say, you know, it's almost quitting time for you East Coast folks. We still haven't got an update from that broker yet. So I'm thinking about just showing up there at 1900 tomorrow and playing the dumb card, saying, oops, thought it was 7 p.m. instead of 7 a.m. You know, but I also know Publix has a strict appointment time, and he replied back saying he's put a request in for a 8 a.m. delivery on the 13th Thursday. So, but he can't get confirmation for that until tomorrow, he says. So I'm like, well, okay, well. I'm like, all right, okie dokie, I'll just keep heading that way. We're currently, Trucker Pass is 12-hour drive. 12 hours of drive time to get there, 820 miles. But we're going to stop at the Tiger Stop, because by the time we get there, we're about 80 miles away. It'll be right at 5:30 area. Baton Rouge. It's always a clusterfuck, right? So we'll hang out there for a little bit, maybe have some of that evening traffic clear out. That's kind of the idea, the hope. Probably won't work out that way, but we'll see. And we do want to get to Gulfport. I mean, right now I have three hours and 35 minutes before I have to take a 30. Hey, little popo. Just pulled off the shoulder and put his lights on like he going after somebody, or he just, oh, okay, he's just, looks like he's notifying the people in the left lane that got over to get him back on that he's doing a U-turn up here, so whatever. No, he's going after somebody because he ain't stopping. He's going after something. Oh, All right. Well, anyway. So, but I think I have enough time exactly to get to Gulfport, even if I don't stop at Tiger Stop, and if Baton Rouge is clear, I would have enough time to get all the way without taking the 30. However, we know Baton Rouge is not going to be clear. We know this already. We know this. So we're going to stop at Tiger Truck Stop just to avoid that. Outside of Baton Rouge, we shouldn't have any or any wrecks along the way. I've said this already. Outside of Baton Rouge, we shouldn't. We're already really going through Mobile, Alabama, or Jackson. Or I guess Gulfport, Biloxi, Jackson. No. Screw Jackson. That's Mississippi. We're not that far north. Pensacola or Mobile, Pensacola, Tallahassee. Then we get down to near Tampa to hit 4 and go over to Lakeland. 4 is going to be a pain in the ass when we finally get there. So I'm just going to drive until I'm ready to stop. I'm probably not. I'm gonna knock. I plan to knock. Where am I at? 200 miles or so from. Okay, Google. How many miles am I from Gulfport, Mississippi?
It's 223 miles to get to your current location from Gulfport by car.
223 miles. It says an estimated of 3 hours and 42-minute drive time. Of course, that's car. Yeah, I wouldn't have enough time to get all the way anyway. And of course, that always takes you right into the center of Gulfport. Doesn't take you to the west side of Gulfport, which is where that Love's is I like to stay at. So maybe I'd have enough time to get all the way, but Baton Rouge ain't gonna let that happen. I'm passing exit 40 right now, which is the pilot that I've stayed at here at Villa Platte, yep. Which is at that pilot that I've stayed at here a few times, coming down 49. And truth be told, this was the spot that popped in my head last night when I left out of Dallas. I was questioning if I had enough time to get here, and I think I did have enough time to get here. Right now we've been driving for 4.5 hours, so I had enough time to get here last night. I just didn't want to. I was already aggravated. I was hungry. I said, nope. I just said no. I didn't want to. I could have got to here last night. I'd have been here about midnight, 1 o'clock. But I could have got here. Might have been sooner. I don't know. But I got an email from one of you guys. Been watching a while. He was talking about he's in training with the company for another 3 more weeks and he gets to go solo. But he was talking about the driver not wanting to stop when he had to use the restroom, because he's like, no, I ain't stopping. Keeping the doors rolling. And it's a crappy situation, but you've all heard me talk about driver conditioning. And that's just part of it. Like right now, I've been, like I said, 4.5 hours. I gotta piss. I do. But I'm holding it. Because I've told myself I'm not stopping until I get to Tiger. And right now, I am 80 miles from Tiger Truck Stop. That's all part of the condition. Now, there's going to be times to where you just can't hold it. Yes, you want to pull over. But when you're under a trainer's, I guess, thumb, so to speak, talk to the trainer and be like, yo, I really, really got to go. But then work on yourself, your body, to try to train it. So, there's going to be times when I'm in this seat right now. I know I have to piss because I feel it. But it's not severe, right? But once I get out, like once I step out of this truck, it's going to hit like a Russian racehorse. It's like when you get home, that damn happy pee-pee dance you do when you walking through your door, and you're like squeezing your legs together or holding your nutsack, whether you're a man or a woman, and doing that pee-pee dance all the way home. In the meantime, you're dropping your book bag or your jacket and all that crap. You're stripping clothes off, dropping your keys on the table, and you're dropping everything while you're on your way to the bathroom. It's because your body knows, your mind knows, your pee-pee hole knows you got a toilet very, very close. So it's like, we're coming out, and you ain't gonna stop us. It's like that when you get to a truck stop or somewhere where you can actually go. So I get it. But again, that's part of the conditioning of driver conditioning, more than just driving for miles, hundreds of miles a day, 4, 5, 6, 7 straight hours without stopping. That just includes controlling your body as well. I mean, it's all part of conditioning. Is real. People say, all you do is drive, you ain't doing shit. Shut the hell up with that crap. My head hurts. And I think all of our head hurts in the middle of the night, when we park at night, because we got to focus on not killing you bastards. These damn four-wheelers out here every day. I mean, there's not a day that goes by there ain't somebody fucking with us for some damn reason. And I wish President Trump would give us freaking purge permissions. Just for shit like that, you know? Even against other truckers, not just four-wheelers. But just know, if you're coming out here into the industry, you're just to be a trucker, you really can't afford to just stop every hour, every 2 hours. Yeah, you know, every 3 or 4 hours, get out and stretch. It's a good thing, you know, physically. But sometimes that's just not in the cards either. Just be prepared for that. It's just part of the beast, man. Nobody's wrong in this situation. He's got to go. Trainer's like, I want to keep the door closed, keep moving. I mean, nobody's wrong in that situation, but, you know, it's just the way it is. All right, let's keep going. 75 miles to go.
We're gonna see this week.
Music KO finish out his video for members only. We're just gonna stay here at Tiger, y'all. I had a pork chop dinner, mashed potatoes, and some mac and cheese. 2 pork chops, really, really good, and a piece of pecan pie. We're 700 miles away. We're good. We're not gonna have it delivered till Thursday morning, anyhow. Well, we'll confirm that tomorrow. But so I'm just gonna stay here, and just I mean, we knocked out right at 400 miles today. Not a big long day. And I will get up and I'm gonna try. I'm not even gonna say that out loud. So I'm just gonna stay here, edit the video, and relax, and get up tomorrow and do it all over again. So appreciate all the support. Why? I'll tell you why. This fucking time of year, this night shift bullshit. It's dark and I feel like it's not. My body feels like it's like 9 o'clock and it's only 6:45. I hate this time of year. And I would love to be the person who could wake up super early, like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And I know it's a psyche thing, and it's like kind of a developing a new routine. That's the hardest part, to do that, especially this time of year. I would love to do it. Get up 4 or 5 o'clock, hit the road then, and be parked by 3 or 4 in the afternoon before it gets dark while the sun's still up. That would counteract this time of year. And I know that. I know it would. But I haven't even attempted that. I just don't think I can do that. You know, there has been times where I get up 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning because I had to make it time. But I hate that stuff. There's advantages for it, definitely. Get your day over with. But whatever. It is what it is. Whatever. We'll get the delivery once we figure out what the confirmed time is and get it done and start with the next one. So I haven't got one booked yet because I got to make sure I know when this is getting delivered before I can even book another one. So that's it. That's it for today. Thanks for hanging out. And actually, the fuel here is just a couple cents more than Gulfport. So I might just fuel up here at Tiger in the morning. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for being here. Have a good night. I'm going to edit this video and I'm just going to lay down. That's all I'm going to do. And maybe I can get to sleep in the next couple hours. And if so, maybe I can wake up really early, which would be great. Great. Have a good night, y'all.